What's going on, guys? My name is the Afk Obby, and today I just want to quickly talk about something that I've been seeing a lot on Twitter lately, and this could just be algorithm, but I've been seeing a lot of instances where people have been getting banned and they're saying that they're getting wrongfully banned, and then I'll see a lot of replies, or I'll see, like a moderator say, this is right, and the reason they're rightfully banned kind of makes me feel weird because a lot of the reasons I'm seeing is because they have interacted with, like, in a trading manner of GP to or from an account that is associated with real world trading. And this is just really, it's just so weird to me. And the most recent one that I saw was about someone who did some boosting. They had paid for a boosting service. I'm not sure through who, I'm not sure if they said who it was through, but the boosting service that they went through, apparently they sold the gold. This person is also said to have spent 8 to 10,000 hours on this account. Hey, that's a lot of hours. Okay, can we all agree? Do we agree? Please tell me we agree. They did say again that they had no recollection of who they boosted from. Their post says, "It's been a month now. Please can this get looked into? The account must have been flagged for receiving GP for mega scale / buying court boosts. I have never and would never real world trade." To which Mod Twisted replied, and I'm just going to read this straight from the tweet. I'm also going to put it on the screen. "You traded gold from the account you've mentioned to another account, which then once again traded the gold and was sold. The ban is correct." Okay, now let's break that bad boy down because it needs broken down. Because if I'm reading this correct and I'm processing this correctly, which there's a 25.6% chance I'm not, let's talk about it. You traded gold from the account you've mentioned. So that's account number 1. That's patient 0, as some may say. So we're saying that that's his account. He traded gold to another account, which would be, I'm guessing, the person that was hosting the boosting, which then once again traded the gold. So I'm assuming that's a third account, maybe the booster's account, who traded it to the almighty mega account, which was then sold. That means that that third account, the almighty mega account, the one that holds the holds, sold it. They real world traded it. Real world is really hard for me to say. So too long didn't read. You paid for a service, you traded it to the provider then traded it to the Mega Master Super account, which then sold it from that account. So you're banned, which is, it makes me wonder, when's the next time I'm going to trade somebody? Someone just going to give me some money, or let's say someone wants to host a giveaway and gives me some GP that they bought, and then I'm screwed? Or am I reading into that wrong? This user also mentioned through their Twitter replies that I went through, we sneaky. I like the tea, okay? I went through the replies and they said that the person they received the service from is still good. They're still alive and well. Maybe they threw him under the bus. Could have been me. Could have. Except we're too dumb to do stuff like that. What am I going to do? Have someone mine my rocks? Thieve from Varlamore? Chop some ewes? Come on. Come on. Come on. But in all seriousness, it is kind of interesting because that's an actual Jagex mod saying your ban was correct because it went from you to someone else who real world traded it. They claim that I'm in Obby Elite. If someone wants to host like a giveaway or they want to host like an event and they have like a stockpile of GP that they want to use for that, I don't know, what if they like buy a Dragon Warhammer with the GP and trade it to one of the staff members for the clan and then they get flagged? That's just, I don't know, like the inner workings of that just makes me feel weird in a way. The only thing that makes me feel okay is that when we do those giveaways and stuff, I literally don't pick up a thing. If I win part of a giveaway, I just use that and tell them to give it to the next person or put it into the next pot. Not because I'm generous, but because I just do a lot of AFK gathering skills. Like, what am I going to do with 10 mil? I have 80 mil in the bank that I've had for like 2 years. Oh my God, I'm going to get banned. And some of the replies kind of give good scenarios of why this doesn't make sense in like a real world setting. Some say that Jagex is messing up. I just want to know what he boosted. Is all boosting like an outright no-no? Or is there like a gray area where Jagex is like, I mean, if you do it, okay. Or is there some where it's okay? I know like account sharing is not okay. I'm wondering where that fine line is, but it was just confirmed that that's why you were banned. Like, it was looked into. You were banned because you traded and it got traded, and then it got traded, and then it got sold. That's like weird. That's just hard for me to wrap my brain around. But the user responded, so I traded someone gold for boosts and they sold it? How is that my fault? I had no idea they would sell it. I'm not being that guy. But I feel like the only reason people host boosting is to make money. Maybe I'm being that guy. Maybe I am that guy. Oh my gosh, is that illegal on YouTube? That was a fake gun. He said, I've spent 10,000 hours on that account just to lose my progress because of someone else. Like, guys, we have spent, yeah, we've spent 6 days. Oh, this isn't my account that I always play on. I was like, 6 days, not bad. We don't play as much as we thought. I want to say I've played like 250 days on my main Afk Obby account, plus or minus another 250 days. We'll never know. You won't know unless you've seen my video by now where I'm going over my collection log. Who's to say? Maybe I'll never release it now. I don't know. But that's just so many hours. But the user is getting like both support and backlash almost evenly, which is crazy. Imagine needing to pay GP for a boost and thinking you won't be reprimanded. What do you think these boosting services do with the GP? Come on. That's kind of what I was saying. Like, I'm trying to say it without being mean, but it's like, do you think that they would just like hoard the GP or something? I don't know. Someone else said same chain ban happened to me too. 13,500 plus hours gone and I streamed everything. Dude, streaming 13,500 hours of banging out your account, that's honestly... I think I only stream 30 minutes at a time when I do stream. So you got my respect. Someone says same thing happened to me. I traded gold from my main account to a BA boosting service for my iron and I got banned. He said 2,100 totaled right down the drain. I don't think that this wasn't typed and this is just, that's just me. But you know, a few people accusing of bad faith. A lot of other salty people are in there being salty. I would be salty. I mean, we got a big body. We got lots of salt hidden and not hidden on this body. Someone says, so what happens if there's a big game of bingo and whoever wins the spoils decides to sell it? So everyone who contributed to the pot is going to get a chain ban? It's a good point. It's a good point. And someone else said, this is like if I go and pay $5 for a candy bar. Let's make it more realistic. If I went in and paid $5 for 2 Slim Jims, a soda, and 2 Tootsie Pops, and then that shop owner pays someone $5 to, to do something illegal, I get in trouble. And that's right. There he is, officers. Go get him. But what do you guys think? Is this just my algorithm taking me on a ride because I usually interact? I don't ever comment, but I do look. I look at the replies. I want to see what people are saying. Again, maybe that's just me enjoying the tea. Maybe I like the gossip. Maybe in the back of my brain, I'm thinking, yeah, down with Jagex or something weird. I don't know. Maybe I'm inadvertently sticking up for Jagex. Maybe this is a stance. Quit the boosting and quit the other stuff too. This game should just be perfect. No one doing anything crazy. No more hotfixes. No more changes. Leave Jagex alone. There. I said it. Put down your weapons. All right, they're gone. Tell me what you really think. Is it weird? Do you guys think it's normal? Do you guys think it's deserved? Maybe we should all just be iron and keep the GP for ourselves. For me, it's like, I feel like if you buy gold and they see that you buy gold, give a small ban. It's a weird line to cross. And it's a weird line to set. Because on one hand, I feel like it's people's money if they want to pay for someone to like boost their account. You know, that's account sharing. But you know, it's like if someone has a GP that they legitimately got, they spent 13,000 hours on their account. They telegrabbed 100 Zamorak wines 1,000 times to get the GP to do some boosting, and they decide to get some boosting that's not game-changing, life-altering, and then that person sells the GP. Like, I feel like if it's like a one-time off thing, I don't know. I've got to admit it. I don't know. But I just thought it made for a good conversational piece. If you come to my channel, you know that I enjoy rambling. I enjoy talking about things like this. Sometimes I make Reddit videos where I go through and I look at some of the cool Reddit stuff that's been going on. So if you did enjoy something like this, please feel free to subscribe. It is free, and I would greatly appreciate it. Also, feel free to like the video, comment on the video. You know, if you want your algorithm to have me on it, like my Twitter algorithm has a whole bunch of people getting banned on it for real-world trading. Maybe we should test this out. I'm just kidding. Whoa. Let's just pretend I didn't say it, and let's just have a good day.